In terms of the immediate impact, one of the areas that will be impacted, from a local perspective is the Port of Vancouver.
Mm-hmm.
The Port of Vancouver will not be able to function and operate without rail service. So it will very quickly have to shut down, or most of its operations will have to shut down quickly.
Mm-hmm.
But automotive plants in Ontario, for example, we talk about just-in-time deliveries, but certainly the automobiles that are produced are shipped out on rail in most cases. And a lot of the parts still come in via rail.
Here in BC, we've had previous railway service disruptions for landslides. There's been COVID supply chain issues. We've had flooding that
Yeah.
have made transport incredibly difficult for the supply chain. What can we learn in terms of making sure that supply chain can continue despite these sort of disruptions?
Well, this is the tough balancing act because the two railways, CN and CP, really do have a monopoly in terms of its market share in Canada. So how do you protect the rights of the workers in terms of allowing them to bargain freely for a contract versus managing what is essentially essential service for the Canadian public? Because there is no plan B for all those industries that we've talked about during the show. The logistical systems, the material management systems, the supply chains, and all of the industries that we discussed are set up to be able to handle raw materials and finished product via rail. And the trucking industry does not have the capacity or the capability to be able to substitute for the lost rail capacity.
Right.